The pandemic has had a ripple effect in healthcare, and that includes the way that people are taking prescription medications. The president of Sunshine Drugs Pharmacies, Frank Murgic, joins us with more. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Annette.
So first of all, what is Sunshine Drugs?
We're a group of pharmacies. I'm an independent pharmacist. Started pharmacy in 1990. Independent pharmacy has always been dear to me, and we're a small group of a chain of 16 stores throughout Ontario.
Okay, and you have an online pharmacy as well.
We do.
Okay, so I can understand that people would have been, especially at the height of the waves, people would have been very reluctant to go in and maybe renew a prescription, afraid that, okay, there's so many people at the drugstore right now, I'm just gonna use what I have, or maybe if I run out of a prescription, I'll just let it go. Were you seeing a lot of that?
Uh, you know what? It does occur. You know what? Let's face it. A lot of people do live, and even now are living in fear, and it is an issue. And when they focus on that, they sometimes take their eye off the ball of their own personal health, and it's so important and prudent to have that engagement with your pharmacist. You know, what we've done is we have a virtual pharmacy where they can log on to our site and have a virtual visit with a pharmacy, or if they want to choose through with a phone. What the beauty of doing it in your own home is a patient is very comfortable, not very nervous. They don't have to worry about coming into the store. They're very comfortable, and you'd be surprised how people open up when they do feel comfortable. They really open up, and it allows us as pharmacists to be able to find solutions for them so that they can focus on their health and realize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. Another problem, too, is people taking so many different medications that maybe counter-indicate each other, that maybe work against, and that's where you as a pharmacist really, you know, it's important for you to know, and important for the patient to know as well, what could work against each other.
Oh, absolutely. Patient adherence is of the utmost importance, and that's something that you know, as pharmacists, you know, I've got a great team of pharmacists there that you know, set up appointments with their patients and have their annual meds checks, and that's where they can really go through the patient's medication and find out where there are certain drug interactions, and you know, help guide them through that, and you know, and when to take those medicines. And a lot of times patients may end up going to a specialist, and then their family doctor might not be informed about that, and that's where the pharmacist can really clear up their profiles and find make sure that everything's working well.
Right, right. And we've got about a minute left, but I want to talk about something you have. It's called MyEasyDose. What is that?
MyEasyDose is a system that we put together, which is basically to help with patient adherence. And when it comes to patient adherence, that's really an issue in this country and in the United States, where people that are on a lot of chronic meds, they find that up to 50% of them aren't taking them properly. So we've put them together in a nice blister pack. You can go to myeasydose.ca and take a look at it. But basically, what is patient adherence? Making sure you're taking the right medication, the right dose at the right time. And we put this together for them to make it very convenient. It works well, particularly people with a lot of medications, but also people who live an active lifestyle. They don't have to take all those bottles and that are all cluttered together, and you know what I mean? They just take the packs that they need for the certain time of day, and they go on with their day.
Okay, Frank, very nice to meet you, and we'll have more information on Sunshine Drugs up on our website, chch.com.
Thanks, Annette.